Hello guys, in this video I'll show you how we can fix Roblox packet loss, high ping spikes, jittering, stuttering and freezing. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, you just need to press on search and write create a restore point, then select create and then name it, for example, Roblox. And what it does simply, if you mess up some settings and something is not working, you can always go back here and before you and apply a restore point, and basically it will restore your PC before you do some changes. So you just need to go to system restore, choose a different restore point and select Roblox. So this is the first step. The second step what you need to do here is to go to Roblox, look for a Roblox player, then you just need to right click on it, open file location, right click again, open file location, then look for Roblox player beta exe, right click, show more options, properties, digital signatures. Here select the digital signature, go to details, view certificate and install certificate, current user, automatically select the certificate store and then press finish. And with the import was successful message shown, you need to look if the basically Roblox is working better or not. And if it's not, then you just need to go to view network connections, and then you need to just disable everything here except your internet connection. Of course, if they are Bluetooth and you're using Bluetooth, do not disable it. Then you just need to right click on it, go to properties, then make sure client for Microsoft Networks and Internet Protocol version 4 is the only option that is available here. Then apply the changes. Go right click on properties, go to configure, and then go to power management and look. You just need to make sure that allow this device to wake the computer, or wake the computer is the only option that is available. Then you need to go to advanced, and here you need to copy my settings. First, advanced EEE should be disabled with RP offload as well. EEE max support speed, don't change anything here. Energy efficient Ethernet, flow control, gigabyte light, green Ethernet, interrupt moderation, IPv4 checksum offload, jumbo frame, large send offload IPv6 and IPv4 should be disabled. Network address not present. NS offload disabled. Power saving mode disabled. Priority and VLAN should be priority and VLAN enabled. Receive buffers, leave it as this. Shutdown wake on LAN disabled. Speed and duplex highest available. TCP checksum offload IPv4 and IPv6 should be disabled. Transmit buffers, leave it as this. UDP checksum offload IPv4 and UDP checksum offload IPv6 should be disabled. VLAN ID don't change. Wake on magic packet disabled and wake on pattern match disabled. And WOL shutdown link and speed don't change it. Then press OK and apply the changes. The next thing what we need to do here is to right click on your internet connection, go to properties, and then you should see Internet Protocol version 4. Select this option here and you need to apply DNS server addresses. Currently I'm using Cloudflare's, and second that you can use is Google ones. So to test it out, which one is working better for you, you just need to open up CMD, make sure to run as admin, and then you just need to write on this box ping, and then first I will put preferred DNS server of the Cloudflare's, that is 1.1.1.1, and look what results you're getting here. In my case, I'm getting 4 MS with 0 packet loss. And if I put secondary Cloudflare's DNS server, that is, you need to write ping again, 1.0.0.1. I'm getting 0 packet loss and 5 MS. If I put Google DNS server address, that is ping 8.8.8.8, as you can see, I'm getting 8 MS with 0 packet loss. And if I put secondary DNS server address of Google, ping 8.8.4.4, I'm getting 9 MS. So Cloudflare is better for me, so I'm using Cloudflare. So test it out for yourself and look if you with which one you're getting better results, right? And if nothing is working here, then I highly suggest you to use a ExitLag. Click the link in the description below and sign up for me to get a free trial. Of course, for that I'll get small commission, but when I didn't had a Ethernet connection and I used Wi-Fi, it helped me a lot because I played CS2 and it wasn't playable for me, and with ExitLag I could play. And to set up everything here, you just need to go to library, then you need to just look for Roblox here, choose a region or server, select closest to you, in my case is Europe, and then you just need to apply routes, run the game and look if you're getting better results or not. And if you're not getting better results, just delete this app. So that's pretty much it. And if I help you out, please press like.